Oh, there. Hey, it's one of the rules of the internet. If it exists, there is porn of it. That is one of the rules of the internet. I think like rule 1 actually. While we're riding on this train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. I'm pretty sure it's rule 1. I could be wrong though. It might be rule 33. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. Tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe you something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors are the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? And? Might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. Is it just straight Rule 34? I could have swore that it was a different rule that said that if it exists, there's porn of it. And that Rule 34 was just, you know, this is the porn of it rule. I guess not. Actually, you know, it does make sense that Rule 34 would be the rule. You know, Morningsel, what you look doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. It's afternoon time. Hey, we're meeting up the hideout of school, right? Don't text now. We're in class. Well, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school. Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. But we can still go up there. Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be up waiting. Just come on up when school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late. Hey, Draco. You, pay attention. Is this how you listen when someone's talking to you? Murderous intent. Bang! Ow. That looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead. What do you get for doing? Kids these have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Is there like any way to dodge that right at the beginning? There's a different rule that says someone's invented a...
Looks like we're all here.
I'm pretty sure that's rule 63.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there.
Not sure for certain.
So again, we need
That's
to
fair.
prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann.
Yeah, 63 does make
We'll need
more
to find
sense.
better equipment for all of you.
By the way, have you done the most recent Lost Belt just yet?
You talking about weapons?
I keep feeling the need to call you guys Salt, by the way. Just because I'm more used to addressing you by Guy Salt rather than Destructive, but... yeah, it'll take some getting used to.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he
You're
and I
working
have
on
some
it?
business in Yongan, so let's head off for today.
Yeah, I managed to finish it Wednesday. And it was a long, long one at the end there. Holy cow.
Just come with me. I won't
What
be
you
able to get
want?
close enough by myself.
That's an even more complicated name, What You Want. I'm grinding for QP. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm in QP hell myself. I am in QP hell myself. You remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribed medication. After a quick examination, she was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember. Just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor that gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. About 240 million. Gosh darn, you got a lot. What's this so quiet, Sonny? You're mumbling. We're all kids like this these days. I can't hear you. I can hear you, but you just keep that in mind. So, what was that about kindergarten? I wasn't talking about kindergarten, old man. I've heard of her. You should steer clear of private physicians. Larger hospitals are much better because they got so many more talented doctors. The doctor I go to works at a major hospital. He's very good, or at least he feels reliable. Oh, it's Takamaki Medical Clinic. It's right in front of you. I just go myself with those rumors. I wish I had the guts going like you. You need 1.5 billion for all future servants.
How
Damn.
can we get them to give us some medicine?
Does it even let you have that much QP? I could have swore it was capped at 999, 999, 999. We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Stepping up inside. Is this your first visit? I feel like we've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Well, whatever. It's already here for today. My body feels lethargic. Fine. Please head to the exam room. You have to get rid of some of it over time. Okay.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
Okay, this voice is definitely different from before. Please, Velvet, you played Persona 5. I'm not sure if you played it as well, guys, still, but this voice is definitely different from in Persona 5.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this change.
Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know.
Don't play Persona. The one whose plot I'm most familiar with is 4. Sounds a little higher tone, yeah.
I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just her voice originally had this sort of, I don't know, it had this sort of almost smoky charm to it, is the best way I can put it, but, that's right.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to?
And I've only played the Persona 5 game, so I have no idea what the plot of 4 is. Outside of a game theory Matt Pat did a while ago.
Huh.
Although that was only based on one character, so...
Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by any time.
Oh no, just like... The voice doesn't really match the face, it feels.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
Oh no. This is all I've got right now. Alright, healing items then, yes. I think some revival meds are probably wise.
Thanks.
For just in case in battles. And then... Safe room only. That's
Should work.
probably fine to have a few of. And then 5 of the basic meds.
Thanks.
That'll be fine, I think.
Take care.
Good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it the drug is so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really, that's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies all violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a superhuman? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. Police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with that look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. Name Tai Takami will be never. Hey, somebody there. Nope, nobody's here. Nobody. Jeez, they almost caught us. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that one be hiding something extra strong medicine? Seems sketch.
No.
Maybe, but come in hand in the palace. Let's get that woman to cooperate with us. Alright, let's come back with that when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay? Anyway, great work. That went really well. So, you know, that store I mentioned with the model guns, it's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Let's figure out where to meet. You know, at least how to get to Shibuya, yeah? Can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come. Not tomorrow. I have many plans to go Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. We'll see you in Shibuya, Soul. I'll be in front of the
We
station.
might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
But there's still plenty of time left in the day! Stop caging me in.
Okay.
I desire freedom! Freedom!
Okay.
You're at your age, you don't oversleep. Sleep. Am I wrong, or is there like no is there no cutscene with Sai when you make the confidant with Ryuji? About Joker being a delinquent reminds me of two Iraqi kids I in Air Force Junior ROTC with in high school. One of them shortened named Sam and the other was named Humam. It reminds me of Sam specifically because later I found he committed theft and had sex with a girl. Wow. Looks like he made it. Shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. Crossing? So we call a crossing is a huge intersection with the people crossing the street in every direction. Once we get that past, we're pretty much at Central Station. Right, let's get going. That is quite the two Iraqi kids. I'm pretty sure that's like...
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear
Hang
to
on.
be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever.
He's just talking about people in general. But isn't... I'm pretty sure that, the having sex part, isn't that, like, against Iraqi culture? Like, premarital or something?
These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
This man speaks the truth.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
You're clearly not that smart than Ryuji. People think politics are boring. Oh, I actually follow... He's following me, though! How am I supposed to follow him if he's following me? And he's not even following me well. He got caught there. Ah! I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Although, I think that the coitus is only implied in a few of them.
The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Menacing man. Hey, you student. Looking for a part-time job is easy money. I can make you a recommendation just for you. Don't you want some pocket change? I can help you out. What kind of work is it? Look, it's easy. It'll net you tons of cash. Just follow me and we'll get you sorted out. Hey, we don't have any time for this guy. We're supposed to be getting weapons today. Remember? Let's just go after Ryushi. Fine. Gosh, Morgana. I want more money. It's pretty legit, huh? Place looks sketchy. Right? To be honest, it'd be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyway, let's check out what's inside. Fine.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
A little bit.
I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Give me a 50 caliber sniper rifle. And I can take out Kamoshida from any distance. Except for, you know, close. Know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Fancy model gun.
Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
I don't know, he kind of sounds a little bit different too, by the way.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise.
You damn well better be.
New men are allowed to marry up to 4 women and have intercourse with more, but they aren't allowed to have intercourse with wives of other men.
Now,
Wow.
if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different.
I mean, I don't think Islam does, but I was unaware of those other facts.
Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
That's why men's multipliers are called harem.
But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring them out.
Makes sense.
We did it, dude.
I did it.
We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Oh, which means forbidden. Oh, right, yeah, I know. Harem, haram. Right, haram is forbidden, right. Dirt. I know that. I vaguely remember hearing about that. Because it's forbidden. Types of equipment purchase: model guns, range weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories. Melee weapon increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Range increase the power of gun attacks. These deal more damage than melee, so be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories a variety of effects, such as providing seals and protection against status ailments.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, none of these are really worth it considering what we've already got.
All right.
Protector-wise, I mean, I don't think I really need anything. I could, though, is the thing. Let's buy ranged weapons first, because those are kind of harder to find in the shop, in the places. Model gun, the governance. Ryuji gets the Granelli M3, Morgana the sling bow, Sturridge for on, and then I think we go protectors next. So some shoulder patch, sell the dark undershirt, more shoulder patch, cat sweater, sell the neckerchief, confidant camisole,
That's what you're choosing. How's that?
and sell the rest. I have 6,500 left. I don't think that's enough to buy any of the melee weapons that are really worthwhile. And I'm not going to be melee focused anyways, so this should be fine. Do I have anything I can sell? I don't want to sell any of these. Although I can sell the basic accessories.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Yeah, I can sell the basic accessories, but that's kind of it. Alright.
Come again.
Buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so he's not gonna buy the guns anymore. Because I remember he used to buy them. That's good to know. Also, on... Drop the hairpin. Get the team glasses. Also, if anything looks great, don't know what's best. Maybe we should try asking the guy behind it. And who'd think model guns would shoot real bullets in Palace. You got home already? Anyway, I'll have you do the choosing from now. Give me the strongest looking one. Right. I already did, Ryuji. I already did.
Boss, did you hear?
Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers.
You're the
Coffee's
rude one.
actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of the store.
You know, he's a regular, so should he really be saying that stuff?
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain.
I'll say.
Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you.
Okay.
It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Good. Shouldn't have to.
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here.
I will be useful. I'll be
I'm
useful.
leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Oh, Muhammad was a direct ancestor from my dad's side, and I still think he's a sociopath who at some point decided no one's life matters but his own. He should prioritize getting as much of a following as possible. Was Shio in the hospital? How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain conscious, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Yay! I get to clean this room.
Desk, hurry now and clean it up. Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
I mean, you can now create infiltration tools at your desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
When necessary materials, you can make various infiltration. They'll be quite useful during your palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cost some time to pass, but will improve your proficiency as well. Each time that ranks up, you make one additional tool. During battle, weather, your focus allows you to make additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down various crafting
Don't
materials.
think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Lockpick.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Alright, alright. But, I'm not really sure what to say with regards to that. Because, I mean, I don't know much about the culture / religion.
Be ready now.
Outside of what I took. I mean, no, that wasn't even focused. Because I took an Eastern religions philosophy class back in
Heading
college.
into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
But I don't think that Islam was covered under it. So I don't really know too much about the religion itself.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up.
Women have to take Muslim husbands, and they're supposed to raise their children to be Muslim, and there's death penalty for apostates and pagans. I know about the last bit. I was unaware of the first, though. And I was kind of aware of the second. And third. Morning, Kamoshida.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Oh, they tax Jews and Christians. I was unaware of that. I mean,
Well,
that just seems kind of,
wraps up the
I don't
honeymoon
know.
Period. A word with you, please.
Who's...
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Sure.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
This is a new scene.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
Kamoshida, no. Do not try and scare my Kohai away from me. I must have the Kohai.
This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Curse you, Kamoshida!
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
She's very polite.
After you.
Back to the castle. And this is a new scene, I feel.
Straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up.
He gave you a lecture?
Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Well, I am interested.
I understand, but Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes?
Maybe.
Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. So Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. It's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely going to pull this off. I'm worried about Shiha, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meeting's May the 2nd, right? You just got to take care of him before then. I'm ready. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if we're going into the palace. Alright. So, the only issue is that I don't have Baton Pass yet. He got in trouble on the first day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I'd wonder if I have a shot with her. Yoshizawa.
Okay.
Phantom plan in motion. I bet the others are going on the wait signal. I'll leave the planning to you. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure successful infiltrating. Mission start. When you have some free time and don't know what to do, press the touch thing to open the assist command so you can see what you can see. When the functions are on, you can use the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on the same day in the calendar. Support tool that can assist you with your free time. If you'd like to know more about it, check the corresponding thing. So, assist commands, when you're lost, assist commands can give you recommendations based on your current conditions for activities. Confidence C, triangle to open confidant assist, see which confidant is recommended for today. X open the status assist, which means which daily activity is recommended for you. Square together everyone at the hideout. You can also add extra. Okay, wow. They added a lot to this. Holy cow. They added a ton to this.
Take the time to take that out.
I was going to. They added a lot more to this. Let's see this. Okay, so 5% of people study at the library, 30% time with Takamaki, 65% went to the palace. If I check my messages, Ryuji wants to go to the palace. Find available confidants. So Takawi open social stats, and only Shuijin to study. Okay, I want to go... Oh wow, it says I think this could improve my knowledge. That's kind of cool. So they added some new things to this. That's pretty awesome. I don't think anybody has anything interesting for me to say. Excuse me. I do want to hit the library up because I want to get a book out for future reading purposes. And see if I can't find Yoshizawa. She jumped. You think volleyball seems hiding something? I see them get injured a lot. Did they really get that hurt from practice? Here, that Suzu girl had a bruise on her face. There's someone to punch her too. I feel like everyone's been avoiding the topic. I'm kind of scared. As you should be, as you should be. Alright. Library. Was this your first time in the library? There's a student over there calling for you. It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so you can borrow books. Furthermore, if the desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the season passes. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to read, The badge. Are you second-year student? Oh, you could do at the transfer student. Yep. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. You're scaring the other students. Oh. No, I didn't mean you can't use the library, but you're not welcome to anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. If those students are scared of you, I feel more hostility than anything. Check out that study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and your guts here. I want to borrow a book. Give me... Well, that one, unfortunately, I can't lend it to you. Someone else has already checked out. It's praising. Probably someone else snatched up as soon as it's returned. Alright, take the Great Thief, then. Not sure if he meant the belief that only people who accept Jesus of Nazareth as the Messiah and Son of God go to heaven, or that Pope... Hang on. I think I did. Yeah, I did see your massive comment before. Hang on. Only people who accept as the Messiah and Son of God go to heaven, or the Pope / Catholic exercise goes to heaven. But go ahead and break it down as well, just in case I did miss something, because it's always possible. That is always possible. I might... I'm not sure if I want to go into the palace or not. Because I don't have but one lockpick. I kind of want more than one lockpick, you know? It's because my dad told my grandfather that he doesn't care what he believes. Won't try to force him to believe in Islam. He still sympathizes with Muslim more than any other religion. Although he himself is either agnostic, Zoroastrian, or deist, possibly Christian, but I've never heard him say things supporting the idea the Knights who went on the Crusades in the Middle Ages and in return realized they were duped by the Pope without elaborating. Yeah, the Crusades were... The Crusades, I feel like, were a very interesting time in the Christian religion. Just for the fact that, I've been getting this feeling like someone's staring at me, and I hope it's not ghosts. Maybe you just feel tired. Don't go fading on me all of a sudden, alright? Or you talk about those psychotic grounds. It's nothing that crazy. Maybe I'm just tired. Hey, you feel better if you eat something. Let's go stop by Big Bang on Central Street. Ishikawa-kan, you must be so tired. Don't worry, I'll be watching over you. I'll post everyone online and bring me and Ishikawa-kan share. I'll tell them he seemed a bit tired, so I must shoulder for him giggle. Crazy yandere. Deists believe in God created the world and left it to operate on its own. Okay. Looking at real map, card icon, blah blah blah. Let's go to Station Square, I think. I was unaware of that. That is a very interesting belief system, and I can see why some would choose to follow that belief path as well. I could definitely see why.
Hi.
You know, I'll do a scratcher. Why not? Why not?
Yeah. Well then. Oh,
Miss. Middle. Miss.
okay, come on.
All misses. Shoot. I failed. I'm a terrible audio scratcher. Speaker tonight. I unfortunately cannot listen to speeches. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Is it here that I can get, like, the silk and stuff? The Founding Fathers were mostly deists. That's an interesting factoid I was unaware of. You are a wealth of facts and information. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. But you are a wealth of various facts and information.
Take your time.
Darn it, you don't sell what I need.
What?
Yes, I came here just to look. Is it here, I think, that has the silk and stuff? Yes, it is. Oh, there's also DVD player. Okay, I bought the DVD player. I guess 1 tin clasp would be fine. That'll put me at my 2. Try cleaning your room, you never know what you might find there. Right. Alright. I'm going to go and talk to Takami, I think. Because I want to be able to craft another lockpick before I go in there. There being the metaverse. Enhancing drug. We're here for today. Special meds. Huh? I remember you're the kid who was at Blanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick. I have my reasons. You are catching up fast. Very well, just head to the examination room for now. That medicine, huh? So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? That was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like you be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's for my exams. Exams are your entrance exam for college. So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do, then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that med. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs as much as a car. Got it, sorry about you, just go home. Can I work for it? What, like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I might have been looking for a young person around your age to help me out, but I haven't been able to find one even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want it or do you not? Okay, then you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Woo! Clinical trials! Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worry about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. What, aren't you going to take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, Takami won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Bottoms up. Huh? Can't believe you actually drank it. Better yet starts beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Well, game over, I guess. This is not the fish ending from Nier Automata.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep.
Sounds like me.
Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
Well, I guess I'm an idiot then. It's for my exams.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste.
Ouch.
It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Roger, roger.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
Cool. I don't have any money right now, though, so... yeah.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise.
Maybe.
Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
No, it won't. You lie.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It
Shall become the wings of rebellion and break the years of captivity.
With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Freedom! Power! Rejuvenation increases the selection of healing items at the clinic. Unlock the Death Confidant. Fusing personas of the Death Arcana will now give you experience due to Arcana Burst. Rejuvenation medicines.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial?
Oh, you don't know half of it, guys. Stop. You don't know the half of it.
Ugh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
Bye. And some guts from that. Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today, but you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for the next time. Drop by whenever you're ready for it. Fine by me. Good to hear. You look pretty close, right? You might still feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home. I'm not really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself. That was a new little scene there. Got a little bit of confidant boost. Better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Is anywhere fine? Within reason, of course. Obviously, don't touch anything in the kitchen. If you're gonna study, use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs. Got it? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned the counter's pretty comfortable place to read. While your time is yours to spend, just make sure it's after my customers are gone. If you want to clean the shop, I'm not going to turn you down. The cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. And then you'll be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help you in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge, and at the counter you can read and learn topics. You can use the cleaning tools in the restroom to improve your kindness. That's a new one. If you spot a crossword puzzle on the table at the far end, give it a try. If you successfully solve it, you will improve your knowledge without passing time. Hang on. Crossword? Those don't pass time anymore? Oh my goodness, that is so good. The crossword puzzles used to eat up the whole night. Now that they don't, that's so good. His first appearance on a tragic accident, you're pleased to respond to claims that he ignored safety risks may have led to the accident. You know about it. Pretty serious. Crossword puzzle! Your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer that matches both the hint and the number of spaces. Play a little bit. Looks like there's new stuff for stats. Indeed, it does. So, how school years are divided. So, I don't... There's no... Alright, semester. Students test, that's exam. This is a really easy crossword. Jelly deer noises. A jelly deer? A jelly deer. That sounds interesting. Semester. Impart knowledge. Hang on. Because I know the second I finish this, it's going to lock it in and keep me from... I kind of want to get the others too. Impart knowledge. Teach. And that means this one is... grade. Hey, all the letters are used here too? Hot damn, that's lucky. That makes things so much easier. No more extra letters left over. Many schools separate into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to December is the sugar year or pesticide year.
All right.
Nice.
I could figure out that one. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving the crossword puzzles. Another knowledge point. I'm growing smarter already. My brain is not going to be confined by this puny head of mine.
Man.
Not right now. I do want to make the lockpick, though. No, I'm making a lockpick. Sorry, Morgana. Lockpick. Make it, make it, make it. Hey, I got it up with 2 lockpicks. That's awesome. I can't make any more, though. I don't think I can make anything else.
What's up? Yes.
Yeah.
2 more points in proficiency.
Nice.
Oh, an additional point. Yes, my proficiency is growing ever sure. I will be powerful. I must be. Thought I'd get a girl from Sayos in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all. Hey, there's Makoto. Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just some knowledge out of them, and I make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work, though. It won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go, though, if it makes me more popular with the ladies. Is the library bar books?
Nice.
You know, because it's a part way to expand your mind. Books are great.
Oh.
Totally agree. Apparently, if you read the school library, you should tear in to take advantage of that. There's also a bookstore on Central Street. I have no money, Morgana. How dare you mock me with my lack of money by suggesting I go to a bookstore? How dare you? Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Hiruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock for me, too. Although I can't relate to how she felt, her eyes were devoid of life, so they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. I suppose everyone views this world differently. Let's have a test. You there, take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? Between A and B, which line? You've gotta be... You're asking me this question when I have my glasses on and not my contacts. The paper itself is swaying. It's an optical illusion. Clearly. This is clearly an optical illusion. They're both the same size. It's an optical illusion. It's gotta be.
This is it.
Hey, I was right. And yes, smiling in the wake of someone's suicide. Evil, man, is evil. Seems your eye sees the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. Isn't it strange they can view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Well, really, Draco-kun seems so stark, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Of course, I'm smart. I'm very intelligent, a big brain, and all that lovely stuff. I see the world as nothing more than a trick of the mind. It's all mere cognition. There is no proof that the world of each of us sees is the same. How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more slimmer than you'd think. Yes, this man was clearly the Prince of Evil. Where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. So let's go to him by the staircase. Think you should head into the palace today? Haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something the other day while we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We'll probably run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try and get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training. So what do you say? You gonna get your blood pumping? Confidant invitations. They'll send invitations. You can accept by responding to messages. Don't reply immediately. Message that has not been responded to will have the hold next to the message. Wait too long, and the invitation will expire. Not every instant message needs to reply, except the invitations of the people you are interested in. I'm not gonna do that because I don't have a persona of the chariot. I do want to see what everybody else does today, though, out of curiosity. 24% of people freaking sent out the calling card today. Those confident people. 3% went home, 3% did laundry. Those must be the newbies. 73 spent time with either Ryuji or Takami. Okay, so I think it's time to go to the hideout. I've got 3 lockpicks.
But our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace.
Yes, yes.
Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Sure. Alright, we can infiltrate the palace now. I think it's time to infiltrate palace. Woot woot! Let's go!
But damn!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
Yes.
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl? Sure.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Sure, why not?
Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
Yeah, they were all bad choices. I went with the least bad of them.
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Good to know, good to know. Except I got more to do first.
My master would like a word with you.
Okay.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What does that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Aid.
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Yes, yes, yes. I know. So I don't like it, though.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
I only have 2.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
I like how he's giving me choices. I have 1.
Master's not
Nope, can't let me. Alright.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Lunge, huh? So light physical damage. He gets the magic and... Okay, this should be fine.
You okay with this?
Okay, this does still work. This super cheesy method of getting the stats that you want to be what you want.
Not terrible.
I think we'll go with this. Strength, magic, and lunge. Alright, we're getting lunge already, so let's go for something unique of curse to differentiate us. The persona Samson killed well over 2,000 Philistines. I mean, it's possible he's been in a different one, because, I mean, there are various legendary figures later on as well.
Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Alright, Arson, guess I'm never summoning you. Stop laughing. Don't laugh at me. Shame too, because Arsen's pretty cool looking. Garthion or Agathion, I'm going to be your new mask now. Use me, use me, use me. We got lunge. And that's it.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the
I wouldn't say so.
of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Right.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas.
Means most noble in Greek.
Developing your powers
Interesting.
as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety
You're catching
of
up fast,
rituals to
Velvet.
choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. Our joy is
Most noble would be
In
Agothistos.
anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Sure, deepen connection. I know that you can actually check the lore on personas as well, so I'll check that out here in a moment once I'm out of here. Third eye to reveal various
That
hints.
is a thief's skill. allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation!
If you have any requests, we will...
I have no further requests, for I cannot do anything. Skill inheritance have been added to tutorials regarding fusion. So, if I go into here, persona, stats, and then if I press L2 again, background. Agathion, a general term for familiars used by Judeo-Christian magicians. They are usually sealed away in bottles, rings, or talismans. They torment the target selected by the conjurer. Judeo-Christian magicians, that sounds not, you know, not a normal phrase one would hear. Yeah. I want to leave now.
Do you have business?
Nope.
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm finished. No, I'm finished.
Already?
Aristus, not Agarthistus.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To me, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Spacing out like that. It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber.
Strange, a superlative of Kratos strong is Cartistus.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of them are fairly obscure, so...
Let's head to the
you know.
safe room we found last time. It's pretty close to our usual and safer.
Yep.
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Sure. I'm not gonna quick travel to the safe room. Thieves Guild. Receive aid from allies via Thieves Guild. This becomes available in vendors. You can only request a limited number of help times. During situations. No downsides to receiving aid. Cool.
It's somewhere.
It's not L1. That feels so weird, pressing L2 for it. Also, my alert level has gone up overnight. That's new and potentially worrying. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The alert level went up overnight. That could make things harder on me. Could being the key word here. Nope. Hide.
Show me your true form.
And color denotes their difficulty. Hey, a bunch of pixies. Oh, gunfire. I can shoot you down easy. I have unlimited ammunition. And slaughter them. Plant bomb.
Piece of cake. Focus.
Again, so used to holding down L1 for this, not L2. It's gonna be weird. But I'll get used to it. Wind. Alright, that means that you cannot kill them, Morgana. I'm on Merciless, right? I'm not on the easiest difficulty. I am on the hardest. Right, game? You didn't accidentally put me on the easiest difficulty, did you? I need to check, because I'm killing these things way too easily.
Okay. Easy win.
System. Config, I think. No, I'm on the hardest difficulty. Why am I killing these things in one attack on the hardest difficulty? Game. That just doesn't make sense.
Show me your true form.
Mandrakes. I'm pretty sure they're weak to fire. Well, I might as well finish it off because I've already nearly killed it. I gotta remember that I have unlimited ammo. Hey, I'm leveled up.
Level up.
Yay!
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
I have something. Show me your true form.
More of the jack-o'-lanterns. I mean, there's really no point in attempting to get these guys if I know I can get them, I'll kill them in one shot. I guess I gotta wait for a weaker attack. Which is weird to say.
Alright.
Completely honest. No idea what it said. Here, you better take these. These fine tools have my seal of approval. Use them wisely, alright? Smoke screen, cocktail, freeze, spray, vanish ball. Press square while investigating the metaverse to use Thief Assist. Giving you access to multiple helpful functions that will aid your progress. Auto recovery uses imparting healing skills on all party members. Beware that doing this consumes SP. You can use infiltration new tools such as smoke screens to quickly feed battle. These tools will be useful advantage in fights. Nope. Hide. Darn it. A horsey. Alright, guard, because I only have one person that can do damage to you. Do not kill it.
Nice work, team.
This is gonna be hard if I cannot do this without slaughtering my enemies. Like, seriously. I'm not gonna be able to grow if I don't get other personas. I don't want to be stuck with a demon in a pot forever. I mean, I suppose I could get Pixie, but... You know what? Actually, that seems like a good idea. Lend me your power. Can we talk? There's no need for that. I mean, I'm the same too. Wait, I remember something you said. Alright, another Pixie. If I have to fuse the same personas over and over again, then gosh darn it, I will fuse the same personas over and over again.
Okay. I can see it.
How'd I miss? I don't know. Okay, so I might only... So until I am against stronger enemies, I might only be able to claim personas that are weak to gun or physical right now. That thing. Wait for us to gain advantage during a battle. It's called Baton Pass. Actually, you'll see it when we deal with the Shadow. Wait, I need Confidant ranks for Baton Pass, though. And that hasn't showed up yet. Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
Wait, hold on. You can now baton pass. You can now pass the one more you obtained onto another party member. Recipient of baton pass will have their attack power and healing ability increase. If they pass it on again, the party member's stats will also increase. If you successfully pass the baton to all 4 people in your party, the 4th party member will be able to use a skill without using any HP or MP. Pass the baton to another party member. Hang on. Hold on. Baton pass is not locked behind. It's not locked. Oh my god, that's so good. It used to be locked behind Confidant ranks, but if it's not locked, that's... Oh my god, that is amazing. Ryuji, since we know... I also like how it's getting different colors. That's pretty cool. And one more. 0 cost. That could be so broken. Oh my goodness, that can be so broken. Especially for healing.
Nice going.
You guys would nail it. Improving yourselves is important, but learning how to fight as a team is just survival is just important. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. Baton passes will help a lot with that. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That makes the game so much better. Because now I can start using other people a lot sooner, rather than waiting until I get their freaking baton pass. Also, a little bit dangerous here, but okay. Glory Staff. Does the Glory Staff go into the Glory... You know? Damn, there's one here too. Oh well, guess we just gotta ambush it from behind again. Not sure if you want to go about the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
Oh, the hiding thing. Hey, this isn't a movie. Joker with your poise, you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Near your cover, press X to hide behind it. From there, you can check out what's ahead. Enemies cannot find you. If there's another hiding spot, you can press X to jump there instantly. Also, if you're within range of an enemy, you can attack from cover for a guaranteed ambush. Make use of this to gain advantage. However, be sure that cover cannot be used if enemy is already chasing you.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bum, ba-da.
Joker took one out. All right.
Do it.
All right. Pass the baton and follow up. Zoro.
And that's a trophy earned. I mean, I don't really need to baton pass to kill these guys, to be honest, but it's fun to do so I'm doing it.
Spectacular victory.
SP is going to be an issue, though, if we keep this up at this current pace.
Alright.
Sweet, that totally works. That was so cool that they totally can't spot us while we're hiding. That's right, so long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. Camera to look around, moving the left stick allows you to change the direction of face or leap to an adjacent location. Not only can you ambush the enemy while hiding, you can also avoid enemy contact and loot nearby treasure chests. That's new. If there are multiple adjacents you could move to, you can use the directional pad to switch. Okay, that is new as well. That's pretty awesome. And this is a prime example of it, I suppose. I want that guy to come back, though. Come back, enemy. I need to kill you.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Show me your true form.
Already down, deer is still behind. You're gonna catch up, though. Worry not, you will catch up.
Now's our chance to strike. Joker took one out. All right.
Gosh, the limitless ammo thing is going to be so freaking broken. And I'm not going to get a Mandrake persona either. Clearly. Oh, this is going to be slightly annoying. You're going to have a much more powerful team than I am because you're going to actually have some diversity in it. So. Look, there's something in there. And behind the bars are blocking our way. It's like he's protecting this securely. It has to be important. That means there should be a way to get in and out of there. Joker, you think you can solve the mystery of this room? I'm sure your observational skills will help you get through. Third eye, reveal hidden items and hints. Yep, I know this. Break. The game doesn't feel right because the story is locked behind the frame narrative of Joker's memories in the interrogation room. True, and it does only get, like, not restricted by that in the very late game. Admittedly. Like, after Joker is out of there, the game, you know, it's weird. It is an interesting concept for a game, though. Like, the story's already happened sort of thing. Well, the hell, he had it locked up and shit, but it was just some sort of old map. You're helpless. Do you realize how vital a map is? Having this will give us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's a true necessity for a phantom thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on there? Well, actually, it seems this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around. Okay, let's start checking what we can. We'll probably find another map somewhere along the way. Palace map. Use L1 and R1 to view the other floors. Okay, R1 activates the map generally. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. There's something out there. Looks like I gotta get to the stairs, though, first.
Show me your true form. Next up. Up to you.
Not over yet. Get ready. Dance, Sonic. What's the matter? So gorgeous, Panther. You've got another baton pass.
There we go. Didn't need to waste SP.
Nice work, team.
14 on levels up. Doesn't get anything new though. Sadness.
Easy win. They were not. I'll reveal your true form.
Can't plan on being in past because that's the case for Star Wars: The Old Republic, which you like playing, and a few Metal Gear games which you love to watch.
Fire attack is useless. This one's weak to electricity.
Wait, why do I know their full stat blocks? Hang on.
This one's weak to electricity.
You're only supposed to figure out their full stat blocks if you gain them as personas. But I have their full stat blocks. That's new.
Joker took one out. All right.
That's interesting. I'm not going to complain about the fact that I get the full stat blocks. Ryuji levels.
Okay.
Can honestly complain about the fact the game repeatedly reminds you of that, and the fact that protag memories everything over the course of a mirror. Yes, that is like the fact that it all can get resolved like in the matter of a couple of hours. That does feel very unrealistic. I do agree with you on that, for sure. But, you know, I honestly don't know if there would be any better ways to do it. Because, I mean, it sounds like you are pretty much familiar with, like, how the plot goes and everything like that. And, I mean, if it was remembering over more than a few hours, then that could just lead to... like, that leads to its own kind of plot holes. They did write themselves into a little bit of a corner with the whole interrogation process taking a matter of hours. I can exit this to get outside. Ain't that the entrance? So it's connected to here. Looks like I can get down from here. This would probably make a good infiltration point. I do want to see what I get by combining Agathion and Pixie here real quick. Which is why I'm fine with this. See what my new persona is going to become. Igor creates fusion Genbu. That's a 7.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
He has ice though, and that would be very good to have. Having ice, and I could get... he will give me 3 type coverages there when I get him. That's good to know. That is very good to know. So level 7, I'll be able to get an ice, electric, and curse persona on me. Presuming I don't, you know, actually pick up another persona, that is. Which could happen, if I'm lucky. but I feel like I'll hit level 7 first.
I can feel it.
Nope. You're not special pot.
This sensation.
Treasure!
Oh.
Yep, I've got lockpicks. Night Watch armor. Guess I didn't have to buy myself some armor if I was getting some of this. It's pretty good armor. Chipped glass. I do want to register the safe room for quick travel. Get recognition of safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right? I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think this is some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh? Oh, and we talk about stuff, too. This is this place for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit, then, too. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. Consult team members, choosing to talk. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, stamina kit. Small. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it takes care of all the exhaustion of past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it. Make sure the time is right. Some safe items, such as healing fork, can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you've entered a safe room and check the consult. There are areas where you can use these items are limited. However, they will greatly heal your party, so use them in emergency situations. Let's make a note of this place. We can come back here later.
Well,
What are you gonna do? Continue exploring. No need to talk. I do want to see how much that heals SP-wise. 20% SP to all allies. That is a very good thing to have early game, because SP is the main issue here. Map is right, we still got a long way to go. That's not all. There are an awful lot of trolling shadows too. Now you can't just blindly rush into a fight. First you need to ascertain how strong they are. We've been doing that. We'll need to observe the enemy's actions, gain some insight into their skills. You should be capable of that. Joker. Strength of enemy and third eye. Higher, same, lower for levels.
Show me your true form.
You're new. Hunting Puss in Boots. Yeah, this is a new one. This is very much a new persona. Okay. Try curse. Nope. Wind. Hey, there we go. It did not survive. A new persona that we cannot obtain. Awesome.
Alright.
Totally awesome.
Man, that was easy. Show me your true form.
No, I don't remember what you're called. You're not Kelpie. I'm pretty sure you're vulnerable to electric, though, if my memory serves. I also don't know why I'm melee attacking and not just shooting them. Okay, Skull might not kill that one in one shot. So we could possibly get that one. That would be nice to have another persona, you know? Oh, hello. You don't see me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Rip and tear the mask. A bunch of Agathians. Well... Oh, so we don't kill them. I see how it is. I see how it is, game.
It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him! Game over.
21 experience. Agathian leveled up.
Okay. Easy win. I can feel it.
Blessed Trumpet. Interesting. It's, more bars? But there's a way to open it, right? Let's start looking, Joker. Yeah, that's new. We got footprints. That was kind of obvious. Oh, now there's something we recognize. And that opened the bars, right? No. I guess to an order. There's something we recognize. I guess gotta do it in an order. Yep. Alright. Yep, that was it. Let's go. More bars. Interesting. But there are an awful lot of bars in here for being what looks to be a dining room. Yeah, sure looks like it. Now, according to the map, there's a path beyond those bars there. Looks like they're making things tough for us yet again. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get it done. I agree. No enemies in here. Okay, this is definitely new. I mean, some of these aren't gated. That's a path into here. Got a chest in there. Chipped glass. Footprints from nowhere into there. Cool. Luckily, it looks like my vision is pretty much the hacks for this. Open one, close the other. And then do this one. Yep. Nothing in here, right? Nope. And addition. Very simple puzzle, with an answer already given to us. Those are the kinds of puzzles that are the lamest. Next time you give me a puzzle, let me actually try and figure it out. Don't, like, just give me the answer straight out, game. Just a word of advice for the future, you know? Sooty, ghastly gear. Hi, that stuff's disgusting. We should get it cleaned somewhere. Come to think of it, I remember seeing a shadow with one. Maybe if we negotiate properly, we can get one. Wait, wasn't there a coin laundry near LeBlanc? Yeah, but I don't use it until I have 4. So, sorry, Morgana. Not gonna use it. And that seemed to open up everything. And that's that. Time to move. That was easy.
Show me your true form.
Hey, these things again. Okay, so it doesn't give it to us right away. What determines it then? Can I just knock it? Nope. If I can get away without using my skills and stuff, then I will definitely use my gun. Hey, I'm level 7. That means when I find another safe room, I'm going to fall back and make Genbu.
Alright. Easy win. They were nothing.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Hopefully. A soul drop. More SP recovery. Excellently, excellently, excellent. I do need the SP recovery. Although, actually... when does... what is Gathion's next skill going to be? Rakukaja. Increased defense. That's... and you're only Patra. Yeah. There's no point in trying to, stall until I get a better skill offering for Genbu. Hey, it's you!
This one's weak to electricity.
Right, I can't use on for that purpose because she will murderize. Don't kill. Yes! We get another persona! At last! Lend me your power. Well, I must check over things first. I know nothing about you after all. Can't fathom why any of this is happening. Care to explain yourself? I certainly hope you have a good reason for this boorish treatment. So, this is the part that I don't care for. It does give me the type as gloomy, but that doesn't tell me anything when it goes to negotiation. Like, that's aggressive. I don't know. It's like the negotiation part is very confusing. That would take a while. In that case, would you distill it into just main points then? Or that human men have proclivity to tease the women that interest them? Is it not possible for this series of events involving you and me to be attributed to that? Fair enough. That's a very businesslike and non-committable response. That's how I think as we... Oh, I'm sorry, I remember now. Truth Shadow. Silky, that's the name. Silky, Silky. Gain the Silky Mask. Woot woot. Alright. That gives me access to an ice skill. Alright. That's pretty good. And they're also a level 6 persona. I doubt I can fuse anything with them, but you never know. You never know. Been trying to learn the lyrics of Senbon Zakura. I'll be honest, I've not heard of that. Care to, relay a little bit more information?
Nice.
As to what it is? I mean, obviously, is it like an anime theme song or something? Look, treasure chest, let's take whatever's in there too. Oh, there's a guard there. That's okay. Hey, Joker, do you think we can ambush it from here? It ought to go the same as when you hide and jump on an enemy. Give it a shot.
Shadow.
Show me your true form.
Oh.
I don't see a weakness.
Poor little jack-o'-lantern. It doesn't want to die. This thing is immortal. It's Vocaloid's most famous song. Oh. Oh, when an enemy is in a dire situation, it may try to bargain for its life, enabling you to negotiate with it and possibly gain a persona. Shadow's personality determines how likely it is to beg. Timid shadows are more likely to beg, while irritable shadows won't beg very often. Yay, I get another persona! Thank you, Ho. My heart was on fire for a moment. Hey, I remember now. Jack-o'-lantern! Yes! I'm actually getting them! The personas, they're coming to me. I'm so happy. I could cry. Not really. Daiten Futaki ni Hairaku Kakumi Rai Raku Hansen Koka. And realize there are shadows that beg for their lives. It's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. It might be worth purposely creating such a situation to get them to beg for their lives. These shadows seem to have different attitudes too. If we take advantage of that, negotiations may go more smoothly. I'll try to let you know what kind of answers the shadows want to hear, depending on their personalities. Consideration of these personalities final negotiation. Upbeat like jokey, but just like serious or vague. Timid like kind, but just like vague or jokey. Irritable like serious, but just like one. Gloomy like vague, but just like... You can check Shadow's personality when selecting it, holding up screen, or by checking the analysis screen. You know, it'd be nice if that was always a constant. And it never gave us that information before. Certain accessories come attached with a skill. When a party member equips such an accessory, it'll be able to use that skill. R2 to view the skills. So that was the Breeze Ring. Oh, it lets you use... That's... Okay, that is awesome. Accessories that let you use skills. That's amazing. And so useful in some situations, depending on the skills. But I'm happy with what I got for now. I am happy with the accessory I have right now. The experience is most useful. even if I won't use it all the time. Man. Looks like pretty bad shape.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And
Oh.
I know just what'll do the trick.
What?
Good. Seems like it fits properly.
What fits properly? Yeah, what did you just strap onto me?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you
Ooh.
zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash.
That's pretty
See
cool.
what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
So we have grappling hook. We have the power of grappling hook. We are now officially Mabel for Gravity Falls. But if you're smart about it, Sugar, let's give it a try. Try to access location possibly go find hidden pathways or treasure caches. As you're in a location where you can use it, your left hand will go blue, and when you can launch the hook, your hand will begin to flash. Third eye to locate suitable grappling hook targets. Be sure to check out various positions to make use of the hook.
Feel it.
Whee!
Nice going.
It hasn't spotted us. We can
I'll reveal your true form.
Great, my battery level is low. Grappling hooks are impractical IRL. You can easily miss. It might break under your weight.
I don't see a weak spot.
This horse is weak to electricity. I'm gonna guard. It might break under your weight and doesn't retract reliably. That's video game logic for you.
Nice going, Skull.
Upbeat. Let me your power. Then let's talk. Once we understand you learned your power.
So damn happy about it. Guess we ought to play along.
And when you're done, this territory ours. Why do you keep trampling over here? What are you humans thinking? Should I take off my shoes? Okay, take off shoes if you feel no shame. Like you and me see you, make effort to talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right? Let me touch your paw. There's a line you cannot cross. We do not have that kind of relationship. Alright, that is Kelpie. Added to our squad.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I'm going to try something real quick and see if it will still work if I do this.
Okay.
Got my charger here for the PlayStation. Can I plug it into my laptop and not overwrite my laptop? Okay. So far, so good. I need to make sure it does not set up the wireless controller, though. I don't need a wireless controller for my laptop, please. For the time being, though, we can, at the very least... Okay. It's not set up. Okay, good. I avoided. Just had a little bit of an awkward positioning with holding my arms, but I'll live and learn. I can deal with it. More sooty, ghastly gear. Alright. Oh, that is a big boy. Yeah, that guy looks like bad news. Yeah, he does look pretty tough. Not only that, but it seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others. We better proceed with caution.
Yeah, some bad vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker. I'll reveal your true form.
More aware of his environment, my buttocks. Battling savage enemies. Savage enemies have red auras and they roam around palaces. These enemies seem to be at a higher level than the shadows around them. In order to negotiate with savage enemies, you'll need to inflict damage until it changes its fighting stance. At this point, you can initiate a holdup. If you're unable to defeat a savage enemy, you can always run away. Press L2, then choose Escape in the Change Tactics option. Alright, this is a Barith. Memory serves, you are weak to ice. Ha! Of course, it's level 9, so I can't gain it yet. That was not a lot of damage. No.
Next up.
That was almost game over. Oh my goodness. That would not have been good. Since it would take me back to the most recent safe room. Holy cow, I lucked out there. Whoo! Study Heavy Armor, level 7 for 2 people. Dormina, which is high chance to sleep. And nothing for Mona. Okay, I need to heal really bad. Items first. 50 health. There we go. Whoo, baby, that was close. Let's keep Kelpie on. As primary persona.
The cognition here is weak.
Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. A safe room here is very well placed. Now, I can go and make that Genbu to get a 3 attacker persona. Which will be very useful indeed. I honestly don't know. So, fused by result. I can get the following personas. I can get Incubus with Pixie and Jack-O-Lantern. Genbu with Agathian and Pixie, or with Silky and Jack-O-Lantern.
A strong persona indeed.
Yeah, let's... I'm very close to Byrian. Koi, Kobu. I can make Bareth eventually, that's good. Alright, but I want Genbu here.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
You are going to be Lightning and Curse. Bye, Agathian. Bye, Pixie. You can't make anything above your current level. I'm only level 7, so I can't create a level 27. Unfortunately. Eventually, you do become able to, but it's a high-level ability of the Strength Arcana. And Slime will be available. That is good. I do want to endeavor to get Slime here for the future. Because he will be useful for the boss. But I can't make anything else at the moment. So... let's register Silky. Oh, right. I'm not going to take any of these because they're technically cheating here. Since, I mean, I can claim them. But, like, I could also claim... it looks like, at least, I could claim a level 55... levels 56... 62 levels... yeah, I could claim a high-level persona, perhaps, right now. But I'm not gonna do that at the moment. Because it's a DLC, and it's cheap. Yes, I wish to go back. Because that might make things a little too easy in the game. You know? Alright, I want Genbu equipped here. That's my level 7. Let's go.
Somewhere. Whoa! There's a strong-looking one up ahead.
Good to know.
Show me your true form.
SP is getting a little bit low on a couple party members. Hey, there's Incubus. Looks like I don't need to fuse for you. You're not weak to gunfire. Oh no. You changed, Incubus. Not weak to wind? Fire? Okay, there we go. So Incubus is different. Good to know. Even if Incubus is not a strong persona, knowing that it doesn't have its traditional weakness of gunfire is kind of scary. What is this? Yep, I'm taking this book. Thank you. The Queen book. Yep, it's got its purpose. And then...
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Show me your true form.
Now will be interesting.
Use wind to hit it. This one's weak to electricity.
Wind, electric, and fire. Let's zap. And we're not capturing you anyways, so... I was hoping that would actually, you know, murderize it. Because I really wouldn't like to avoid... Oh! Well! Lend me your power. Sure. Cat Sith. Or Kate Sith, I suppose. Could be the pronunciation of it. Well, that's lucky. That's very lucky. 19 experience, 327. So, let's check Cat Sith out real quick. It's Magician. Fire and physical, weak to wind only, strong against electricity.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
Good to know, good to know. And it won't let me pull this. Wait, there's something around annotation. Well, looks like we'll move until we fill that. So we need a key. I wonder what it could be. Let's go look for it, Joker. Another book.
How suspicious.
And this is the slave book. Sounds kind of important. Really? Come on. Little closer. Little closer. Little closer. There we go.
Show me your true
You're mine.
Weak to fire skills. Looking cool, Joker.
So I guess that is a trade-off for the fact that ammo has quick recovery. You don't reload in battle. Interesting. Cat Sith is the name of Shinra executive Ryu Tuseti's robot cat in Final Fantasy VII. That's a fairly niche... That's a fairly niche thing. I mean, I wonder if it's got, like... Oops, I want to get these still. Does it have, like, any... Yeah, background. A fey beast from the Scottish Highlands. Their kingdoms are in tree hollows or abandoned houses, dog-sized with vivid green eyes, similar with humans as they understand our speech. Interesting.
Strong shadow ahead.
Yeah, I see it, guys. You don't need to keep telling me that there's a strong shadow ahead. I have eyes, you know. I have better eyes than the rest of my team. In fact... Kelpie! I'll zappity zap zap.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Of course you should expect that from me.
Okay.
Use it to spy on the protagonist and then betrays the other Shinra executives and sides with them. Sounds... The Beefcake book. Looks like some weird book on bodybuilding techniques. That's new. And break. But I mean, honestly, who wouldn't... I mean, honestly, a, muscular macho muscles got everything here's about being ripped. This guy's totally in love with his muscles. Gross. I could put the book there, but I guess not. But, what was I about to say? I mean, yeah, who would suspect a robotic cat from being evil? So a robot cat is definitely one of the best ways to spy on people. Alright. I'm not gonna risk death again. Show me... I want an item. Okay. I guess he's not gonna give us an item. Which means there is a massively massive danger here. Because he gets one good off on me, I'm in big trouble. Strong against fire, so let's use physical. Not bad. Ooh, lucky, lucky. Deer is preoccupied, so we're even farther behind. Oh noes! Well, I mean, one of two things is gonna happen. First off, I'm approaching a point that has always given me trouble, so you could very well catch up to me then. Second point being that, you will be able to play this when I'm not streaming, so you'll be able to catch up, and at the start of the next stream you can catch up. Judge Mace. Ryuji now has the Judge Mace. What does that do for him? Low chance to cause confusion. Okay. We'll bake you lots of pies. Wow, so must see the library, huh? This one seems fishy. What do you mean? Come on, it's a library in a castle. There has to be some kind of secret mechanism. Let's look around, Joker. Second books in this shelf seem familiar. These are the names of the volleyball team members. What the hell? All the titles are boys from our school. Vulgar Ape. Best what does he think he is? What if we put it on the shelf? The slave book on this shelf. Sounds logical. And then we want to pick up this book here.
How suspicious.
The King book. Probably about him. Shiho's name in the title. It's not just one. All these are female servants on Takamaki, the charming doll. A bridge on Titan Menken's musical maneuver. The Queen book goes here. That sounds like some very funny lyrics to a very good song. The history of Kamoshida traces his steps, heroism's law, all belong to Kamoshida. This gets the King book, obviously. And that opens said secret passage, which has some disturbing things. Will it open? You got it, Joker. Let's take a look inside.
The hell is this room? There are tons of pictures of Suzui in here. Wait, it's all pics of her?
We'll make him pay.
Yeah, definitely. I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
For sure, for sure. He's not really hiding what he's got in here, though. Kamoshida's medal.
That size and that shape. I think that's our key. Remember that round indentation we saw back?
Okay, what's that sound?
Wait, there's something under the metal too.
There we go. That's the sound gone. Good lord.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now.
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Nobody's died yet.
It has to be here.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Woo!
Alright, let's hurry.
Halfway there, looking good now.
Now that we know
Nothing's
how much we
gonna
have
get
left,
in
we
the
can
way.
calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
Right. I'll take... Oh, shoot. Enemies. Hey, what are you doing here? And of course they spot us now. If they want to head back, we have to go through this guy. Time to make a path. Her best friend that, Kamoshida pushed to the point where she jumped off of a building. She hasn't died, but she's in a coma. Dirty Two-Horned Beast mutters oddly.
It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Yeah, what is this thing?
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
Alright, I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
Get wrecked!
Two-Horned Beast's eyes rage, ambushed by the enemy. Whew!
What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected.
Oh.
Once we take it down... Hey, you two, watch this!
2. Bead dropped. Explosion! I didn't know Megumin was in this game.
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
Disaster Shadows. There are shadows in the metaverse called Disaster Shadow. Disaster Shadows will not act, however, when they attack, they will counter and perform an additional attack. Are tough, however, when defeated, they will drop an item and then explode, damaging the surrounding shadows. The more damage they take when defeated, the more damage they inflict to a surrounding shadow. Time your attacks well. However, if Disaster Shadow is defeated by a reflected attack or by despair, it will not explode and will not drop any items.
Who's next?
The one emitting lightning will be problematic. You don't say, Morgana, you don't say. Even more? Oh man, I don't know, what am I...
Another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up.
Really?
Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
Well, if we're doing weakness... Again, since when did Megumin worm her way into Persona 5 Royal? A bead and muscle drink. That's health, full, and 30% health with an attack boost. Never seen a shadow get that intense? I call those scary ones Disaster Shadows. They really are scary, but just as long as we handle them right, we ought to be able to make use of them, right? Right, if we draw something across any more of those, I say we focus on them first. You don't say. Never end up using that weird bodybuilding book. Yeah, the one with Muscle Secrets bullshit. I wonder why we haven't used it yet. Well, I get what you're saying, Panther, but our focus on now should be pushing further in Palace. If you get a hunch of where this book goes, let us know, okay, Joker? I've got a pretty darn good hunch where it goes. Muscle Bush shelf. Yep. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do when it goes in for you? Is that no good? Maybe there's something stuck in the spot. Why don't you try reaching in there, skull? There's something in here. There we go. Oh, sweet. Here, you can have it. A protein! Some protein!
Yeah.
No secret searches, but we did get something useful out of it. I'd still call that a win. And an extra pat on the back for Joker for scouring every last corner of this hall. Keep that up as we progress through the palace. Alright, now let's get back to the infiltration. Protein. For when you want to get those big muscles. Makes sense that it would be on a bodybuilding thing.
Joker.
If we activate this device, we should be able to open the door. Let's use the metal. Pull the thing, Kronk. Sweet, looks like it worked. Now we can keep going. This must lead somewhere important. Let's go. Does it increase your attack and therefore the power of Flare Blitz? Well, let's find out. Let's see. Protein. Increase training efficiency. Restore 30% HP to one ally. So close. I know it's pull the lever, Kronk, but I'm not sure what to call the thing that I pulled, so that's why I said pull the whatever. Victor Laurel. into here.
Oh, a new safe room.
Indeed. This should make a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here if we take a break too.
Okay.
Let's go.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything at all in this room. It's just literally here. I have no idea why. Nothing to grapple on. Alright, now comes a fight that could see me dying. Hold on, Joker. This place is huge. There are no guards. It seems suspicious. But the treasure's up ahead, right? We don't got a choice but to keep going. Guess that's true, but we need to make sure we are ready for whatever might come ahead. You think we should continue? Let's go. Provided, at the very least, that they maintain the boss, the mini-boss here. Which I don't imagine they wouldn't.
The gym?
I get it. The gym's some kind of holy place for him. He's a god there.
He's a god!
I can't believe he can think like that. Especially after what he did to Shiho.
God, that bastard makes me so freaking sick. Just you wait, Kamoshida.
I see. So you're the ones who tampered with the library. It seems my time waiting here has paid off. Just as that ape there said, this place is a holy ground for our great king Kamoshida. It is preposterous for miscreants like yourselves to come waltzing in like this.
Oh joy.
You will pay for foolishly defying King Kamoshida with your lives.
I knew this would happen. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's take it down.
We can try. We can certainly try. Heavenly Punisher is charged up.
Trying to do something. It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
Oh, I know. When you guard, not only will you receive reduced damage, but you will be protected temporarily from being knocked down from ailments. If you think the enemy will perform a powerful attack or target your weakness, you should wisely employ guard to protect yourselves. Which is what I'm doing here. Because charge doubles the damage of a next physical move that is used. Alright. We need to decrease that defense. The quicker we take him down, the better. Wind. Shit, that's not good damage. That's okay. I don't know if he'll sleep. Nope. He is immune to sleep. Good to know, good to know. Curse? Curse does decent. How does... Okay, gunfire might be the way to go here for a bit. If I could land all my shots, that is. He's about halfway dead, which is good. There goes Ryuji. Revive Drin. This is why I bought these. How good do we hit with physical? 37, that's not bad. Because I need to save SP. I'm getting really low on that. Okay, this is going actually much better than I expected it to. Like, significantly better. Although, again, SP is not too good. Okay, good.
Damn it.
Dang it, I don't have the rush.
Watch them carefully.
Compose. You're dead. Come on. Go down. Finally. Okay. Whew. That was lucky. I cannot tell you how many times he kills me in every other playthrough. This is like the only one I've done a first try of him. Didn't realize those things could be that tough. Yeah, looks like he's making a concentrated effort to stop us now. Joker, I've helped you learn a few different things so far, but there's no time for more lessons. I'll compile some info you will need to know for battle. Be sure to take a look later. Ailments, attribute affinities, rush, and skill selection assistance have been added to the tutorial. Crap, more of them. What should we do? Head back? No, church is definitely up ahead, and has to be a path to it somewhere. See anything that help us zip by here? Keep your eyes sharp. Whee! And somehow everybody else ends up here with us.
Nice.
That was close. Good going, Joker. That's some expert grappling. Now let's get to we can investigate this area. Let's get moving. Yes, because everybody was clearly with us when we grappled up to here. Okay, you can take this to go down, but I'm not going to. I don't want to use one of my beads yet. Fully restores health to all allies. That's actually pretty damn good. Do I want to explore the down ones? I think I do a little bit here. There's a lot of them, though, so I have to be incredibly careful here that I don't get myself murderized.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wind. I got some wind in us still. Yeah, Skull hasn't used any attacks with SP in a while. Nope! That was the wrong attack. Damn it. The Hogyoku is a magical ball that makes everyone's wishes come reality that Aizen embeds in Rukia in Bleach. Bleach. I've heard many good things about it, but I've never actually watched it myself. And I did hear that it's getting, it's returning to anime or something like that. Some arc is finally getting animated, I believe I've heard. But I don't know much beyond that. I need the experience. On still has plenty juice left in her.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. 2 more. Enemy defeated.
So this should work. Good. And just all out attack the poor little pixie. Day 15. Hey. You're really catching up. I really want to get to level 10 before I get to the end of the palace. I should actually get there at this point, so I should really conserve SP and HP and just keep going forwards at this rate. This opened right away. That's not supposed to happen. That door's supposed to stay locked and I'm supposed to come in from this side. The game's different. Why is the game so different, Velvet?
I have something.
I'm scared at the differences.
A chest. Talk about luck.
No ambush here. That's good. A useless item, though, is not so good. Come on, jump. There we go. And I see that over there.
Treasure chest spotted.
Baptismal water. Pretty sure that just cleanses all debuffs. So nothing really useful from that, but still. We see an item. We will go for it. I don't know how I missed this. Strange lantern. There we go. Okay, this map is a little bit different than I'm familiar with as well. How the hell is that?
How suspicious.
Looks like we might have found something. Let's check it out, Joker. Sure. Let's destroy some things first.
A chest! Talk about luck!
That's the wingy wingy sound. More heavy armor. That is covered with soot. And another enemy who goes down like a chump.
Now's our chance to strike. Three remaining. We can do it. So gorgeous, people. Let's do this.
Yeah, might as well. And another all-out attack.
Okay, guys.
Again, no kill like overkill. Sure. 24.
Okay.
They were
I have no idea how much experience it takes to get to level 10. How much until level 9? Oh wow, I'm actually very close to level 9, aren't I? I might actually hit level 10 before Kamoshida's boss fight. That'll be good. Definitely something fishy over there. There's vines growing on the door, too. Yeah, by the looks of it, no one's been over there in a long time. I wonder what's over there. Should we take a closer look?
Joker.
Hey, Joker, do you see that handle-like thing at the top of the arch? You might be able to get to the other side if you use your grappling hook there. Really? I never would have guessed.